Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Space Engineers. I am your host, Quantum Tater. Quantum Tater, say hello. How are we doing today, folks? Welcome to this, the Malafor. Now, you might be saying to yourself, wait a minute, that looks decidedly more welded up than last time. And you would be right. The shock. Get a quick stretch in. There we go. Close that helmet up. We don't want to see that face anymore. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm caffeinated. Can't you tell? So, last time on Spaceball Z, we took out that. And I may or may not have accidentally been invulnerable. So, really quick, taking a quick look. Admin tools, creative tools, turned off. Invulnerability, turned off. Now, off screen, you'll notice I did some welding, and I changed up the front end just a little bit. I wanted to change this angle. It looked a little wonky to me, so I gave it still has a good approach angle, but I wanted to round this off instead of being squared like it was. And then I did some welding. And additionally to this welding, we have our thing there. We've got these batteries. I believe they're all set to recharge. I have not set up welders for these guys, and I reworked the drill. Now, last time, I believe Chad, well, he said how odd that I found myself accidentally in spud mode with unpillable turned on, which is pretty funny. I was very unpillable. It tried. It tried really hard to peel me with rockets. Violent, explosive peeling. Um, yeah, so I think what I was doing, I think I was recording something, and I commented on this, and I said, basically, I think I turned on invulnerability and creative mode so I could test something out. I wanted to see if I think I was working on like what something might look like, and I just, instead of exiting and loading into another, I just popped it on real quick and then turned it off. So that happened. I apologize, and it won't happen again. We just checked it, so it shouldn't happen again. Chad also said that solar tracking or sun tracking does work on mobile grids. I am curious to see how big we could get the like how big we could make it, and I'm curious. I mean, maybe that's something we should do. Maybe I set up solar tracking, and and um and see how it goes, or we don't do that. I don't know. I know they changed it at some point. I don't know when. But solar panels used to be pass through. Like sun would go through them to the solar panel on the other side. I wish there was a mod or something like that that you could turn. Sorry about that. I'm gonna cut that probably because I'm not talking. Anyways, I wish there was a mod that allowed solar pass through, especially on the skin. Maybe not these because obviously there's all this framework that would block light. But the other ones, it's just solar on back. And I know Izzy's has a solar panel mod that basically will triple the it will triple the amount of resources a solar panel works to triple the amount of solar it can take in. But I did not want to do that. But so maybe we set up a solar array that does tracking. Right now, because we're so close to the equator, the sun doesn't ever leave. Look at that. The sun doesn't ever leave that height. Like it never really leaves this. So I think we're okay right now just to have them static vertical. That's why they're vertical, is because we are so close to that equatorial line. But as time goes, if we get to a spot, we travel far enough, maybe we'll need to. So I will say I don't feel like they're doing enough charging. So there was that. Let's see. Static grid setup. Be sure to keep the area clear around where. Oh yeah. I understand what you're saying. So Chad was also saying make sure that like when it spins and does all that stuff, that it is not in danger of bonking or hitting anything on the static grid because that would be terrible. So, and then that Chad specifically missed Kanajeshi because he has a mobile save right now going on his show, and Lord Chaos mentioned he's very enthusiastic. Let's see, but he said good to know about the solar tracking array, and then Lord Chaos mentioned that we need a midterm goal, and I agree. I think our current sort of goal is going to be finding more magnesium than what we have. Um, and then I also wanted to ask if he experienced any exploding loud time-lapse noise because I know that that was something that happened. So, really quick, what we did, this used to be obviously a single row of, and notice these are essentially useless except for the front corner here. This used to be a single row. I thought this looked neat, changed it up a little bit, and I already don't like it. I mean, I don't mind it. It's better than it did look, and it's better than the white version where it was just on one side, but maybe, hello, seam in the ground. What do we what do we got going on there? Why is that happening? Um, so yeah, there's that. The other thing we need to do, we're going to do right now, is we're going to saw this off. We do not need, really, we don't, oh, oh my goodness. Ah! You know what? You can stay there and think about what you've done. Go up here. Do that. Yeah, plop that down right there. Let's see if I can. I can't. So, okay. Sealed up. Not that we're actually sealed up, but anyways. So one of the things I did do in addition to that, I created this. I added this onto the side. So I obviously welded up a ton of blocks and added this little stairway going up into here. We're going to have a door. It is not yet welded. And we'll come into here and we'll be able to seal this up eventually. Similar to this side, just not exactly the same. Because the sides are different in general. And then back here, you'll notice that I did, in fact, change this up. Now, I only have one going up, and then I have two going down. And the reason that is, I think this will go low enough for now. This goes, I mean, that's obviously, we're probably, let's call it, if each one of these blocks is 2.5 meters, right? Is that, so 2.5, so we'll say we are 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 5 blocks off the ground, which is roughly, let's see, that would be 10 to 12.5 meters. We're 12.5 meters from the ground, from the bottom of this, and each one of those extends to 10, so we're going down 20. Obviously, I could delete, or I could weld to grind those things off, and then add another piston and get to go deeper, but I didn't want to do that immediately because if that thing is stored downwards as it is, and these, it's going to drag, and I add an additional block that's going to bring this down, what is it, 5 meters total, and potentially drag on the ground. So this is the way the new setup looks. I also changed it up. I didn't like the conflict that was going there, and I wanted to give these blast blocks specifically to give a little extra, excuse me, reduced risk to getting clopped into that thing. So let's go get that unknown signal. And use our new stairs over here, our fancy stairs that barely work. I love these grids. I love that they created these things, but in weightless environments and in general, these things have the weirdest time trying to walk up them. It's a little frustrating, but it's okay. It's okay. So one of our first goals, I think, besides going to get this here, oh, you know what I should do is take the batteries off charge, turn off our engines, and let's, that is going to be, go this way. I don't know the quickest way to get that unknown signal, but we're going to go with going down this hill is the quickest way to get to that unknown signal. We're going to do it, guys. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I don't need to see those buttons. I know what all these things do. Please, please do not flip. That's, oh, I should have turned into this. Hold. Hold. Beautiful. Look at it. Man, this thing is like a, there is a really interesting YouTuber, and I don't remember his name, and I've only watched a couple of his videos, but he has some very impressive like suspension build setups using like pistons and rotors and hinges and stuff, and he creates active suspension in the game, and it looks incredible, and it seems to be highly effective, but I have no idea how easy it is to set up without scripting and stuff like that. So I don't really need the reverse thrust to be slowing me down until it's time. Ooh, what do we got there? Let's turn on our thing. Is this magnesium? It is nothing? Nothing? Okay, it's nothing. Nothing it is. Yay, I love nothing. It's my favorite. So it's iron. Oh, we need some gold. I was thinking one of the other things we need to find gold. We need some magnesium. Gold specifically so I can make additional medical components. Specifically so I can, ooh, getting some air. Specifically so that I can Make a full med bay instead of just a survival kit. I didn't expect that to come as fast as it has, but I gotta say, oh, good grief. Thank goodness for everything. Thank goodness for everything. On the road again. I can't wait to get on that road again. All my life spent playing music with my friends. Cobalt, ice. Ooh, more ice. Oh, that's the same. That's a different ice spot. So if we take a look really quick while we're coasting along to this place, let's go ahead and look at our ice inventory. Sweet, sweet money, ice. Oh yeah, we've got almost 300k of ice. I don't believe that is something that we're going to need to spend a lot of time hunting. So really, magnesium is going to be the next big thing we need to work on. And we're going to slow it down. I'm going to turn that off. Put that on. Go ahead and turn that off. Turn those on. Engines are going. Yeah. So we need to find magnesium. That's definitely on our list of things to do. I was trying to think because we are where we are. Ooh, a badger grinder. I've never gotten one of those before. I'm so special. So good. Because I don't know exactly where we're going, I was thinking, do we just pick... Oh, that's weird. Do we just pick a direction? Like, is that what we should do? Should we just pick a direction and start driving south? Should we start driving north? I don't really know what the right answer is there. Give me the button. What do we got? Ooh, more space monies. Why isn't there a take all button? Anybody? I don't know. The other thing I saw, which I thought was pretty funny, there's a new guy, not a new guy, he's been in YouTube for a while, but I started watching a series and he's doing a survival with nothing, and I'm like, holy cow, like, he literally starts, like, no tools doing a survival, and that's incredible. This thing, I gotta be honest, guys, I'm really excited with the way this thing has come out so far. I know that not building from scrap was potentially a risky mistake, but I am loving it so far. Go ahead and put that stuff in there. We don't really need to make this airtight. I think I will eventually, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay, engines off. I guess the engines can just run for a bit. It's no harming anything. So yes, let's find cobalt, and then let's pick a direction. Where are we gonna go? Ooh. Do we need to pick up some more ice just to be on the safe side and test out the drill? Well, I believe we do. I believe we do. Let's see, where are we? How many meters is it? 38? See, this is going to be one of those scenarios where I don't think this drill is deep enough. So if we look at, you know what we need? I've just decided. To help us better do this, let's go ahead and park. To help us better do this is what we need. We need a camera. So let's grab one of these bars where we can say, I'm probably not going to use this for a bit. Let's get camera. Let's get a camera. Okay, let's go bop, bop. 3, camera. Also, I think I'm going to weld this up. Maybe it'll help me see. I'm stuck. That's what I'm talking about. This thing is obnoxious. Ooh, that loading in was very laggy. No, thank you. All components were successful. Eh. Really? Why is that? Oh, that's heavy armor. I didn't want to weld that up. That's okay. There we go. How functional is this? Yeah, guys, I've got myself a nice little door. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I... Go here, we'll take We're gonna set this auto close. We're gonna set 3 seconds. It'll auto close. Yeah. Yes, the most airtight. You know. Yeah. It works. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's see how good the ice works. Drill. All right, turn them on. And we don't need to go down. We need to go 3. And we'll just go ahead and we need to turn on share inertial tensor, it looks like. And then so that guy can go there. Now this way we can eventually add additional wall. We can go up like that. I also think it might be a good idea to plop down. It might be a good idea to plop down another cargo container. What do we think about that? I think we think that's a good idea. Is it facing the same direction? It would be, yes. How do we feel about this? This is off by just a wee bit, but we could actually just take this right there, and we could go 7. Do this right here. And then I can... Oh, that did grab some ice. Look at that. We're still going down. I don't think we're gonna need... that is plenty deep. Now I will say what is gonna have to happen is this is where it comes to the point, like, do we get a rotational thing? Do we decide, oh, we need to rotate? I don't know. I don't know if we wanted a big rotational block or if we wanted to add additional drills to like to go bigger this way so that we can have a bigger footprint. I don't really know. The problem is once we get... I'd have to check. Oh, you know what? I didn't add a sorter. Blast! I didn't add a sorter, guys. That is my bad. Why are we not producing the things? What do we not have? Refinery. I know I don't have nickel, but actually I have plenty. What is it that I'm missing that is not allowing me to produce? Iron, really? What? I have 17,000 iron. Oh, I bet I know what it is. I bet you I know what it is. It is likely that right there. It's set on auto, and so it's not producing. Let's go in here. Get ourselves some juice. Hydrogen. Small hydrogen tank. Oh, it's not connected. What? I know what the problem is, doo-dah, doo-dah. I know what the problem is, 'cause I am dumb. There we go. That'll fix that until the other thing is fixed. Yep, that's it. I bet you it is. Oh, look at that. What are the odds? The problem is fixed. Okay, so we just need to fix that later. Man, it's really dark inside my building. In my building. What? Okay, so we didn't put a sorter. So let's go here. We're going to have to go large cargo container. Large industrial. We're going to have to go drill. Okay, they're all empty at least, except for this guy. Go ahead and put that there. And then what we're going to do... I don't know why I pressed that button. This is going to be a mistake, I think, but it's okay. We're going to do it anyways. We're going to do it live.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Wow. Calm down, Suzanne. You think there's stuff in here because I... Nope. That's fortunate. Inventory full. What about this guy? Nope, we're good.
Inventory full.
I think I was reading somewhere or listening to something, and I think what happens is the 6, we need a sorter. Sorter. Everything I need to make a sorter. What? It literally just said, oh, this is auto-rotating. Why? Stop auto-rotation. Get this welded up. You know, I will say the I'm having a moment, guys. I'm having a moment. It's not my fault. I'm so sorry. We need orange. We're gonna go bop bop bop. You know what? Let's go ahead and live the dream that we planned to live earlier. What if we go ahead and do that right there? We'll just go ahead and create the additional drills. Okay, first and foremost, we weld up that guy. And then what do I have in my thing right now? How do I not have the plates? Ouch. Okay, before I turn the sorter on, I should be able to now weld this guy up and that guy. Like that, and then we'll go right there. That's interesting. I wonder if it's blocking me because I think it is. I think it's blocking me because it's a sorter. That's silly. Huh. I didn't think that it would do that. I figured it would let me pull stuff out until I set the sorter to sort. Is that? It's consorting. Let's see. I feel like we have enough parts for like some of these things. Okay, so we need this, 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 and that. Perfect. We'll come up here. We'll grab plates from that. We'll weld you up because you know what would be lovely is if I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's the problem. I mean, who doesn't obviously know I don't know what I'm doing? That's totes obs. Totes obs. Let's see. Grab that. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm starting to wonder. Oh, there's a hole right here. I could be stealing from this entire time. This entire time. Why? Ooh. We are definitely low on hydrogen. Let's go over here really quick. Excuse me, sir. We're gonna go ahead and turn these guys off. Got 14 hours of power at 40%. That's pretty good. We are chewing through the... You know, actually, it's fine. We're about to get more ice. I don't think there's a reason not to have it turned on. I don't know. I'm being finicky, as they say. I don't know who says that. Somebody's saying that. Alright. Get this. Ha! Yeah! Going down ladders is very difficult. Going up ladders, not that difficult. Yo, nope. Not even close. Not even close. Alright, let's do this. I don't even know that I needed the sorter. You know, I decided I needed the sorter, but I don't think I did. I think I could have done without the sorter. Let's see, what is this thing called? I'm just going to say drain all, since it's already not doing anything useful for us. Climbing up. It'd be really great just having like a... Rosie, Suzanne, wake up. I didn't technically bring Space Bob with us. Do we feel bad about that? I don't know. Why is this... What's not being made right now? Refinery. Okay, you're processing the stone. Good. Good, good, good. That's what... Oh, no! This is why we have this ladder, because ultimately, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to run out of fuel. Alrighty, so let's get these fixed really quick, and then we'll continue on our quest. Our quest. Lord Chaos, what do you think our quest should be? Or anybody. Let me know. What do you think the quest should be? I was actually looking to see... I think what we're going to do, because I did this already. Let's see. We're going to do... how do I want this to be? I feel like I want the bottom to be facing... Yeah, we're going to do that. Do that. Do that right there. Okay, now. Go up here. Get stuck on a stairway because it's broken. As we do, that's what happens. We just get stuck on a stairway. Alright. So we can take this camera, set here, we do view, and then I can hit 6, and then we come over here, and we go this, do this. We need to type in drills, and we say drills. Turn on the drills. And then we just go down, dig some more ice. We probably don't need both of those, right? I think that's what we decided last time. We only need one of these. Seeing if it spins, if we added a spinner instead of a sorter, because we could add a sorter higher in the chain, right? Like I could just put a sorter right there, and then we could just add an advanced rotor in it. I don't know. Does it need to spin? I don't think it does. The problem with it spinning is, I'm sure there's a problem that I can't think of. But so far, I like this drill. This is much better. Getting a nice footprint. We're mostly getting a ton of stone. At some point, we probably ought to just like taking the stone, particularly in the stone vein of things, and just spit out the stone. But it's currently our only source of nickel, iron, and silicon because I've not set up those specific individual things. I also wonder if I set those up to right click to drill and I press those down, could I make it bore a hole using that console right there, or would I need to do something different? I don't know. And I also think it is probably time to drill this out and add an additional hydrogen tank. I just think like we're gonna need, we probably need a large one, but for now we're gonna, oh, that's gonna block the hole, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's gonna block that path right there, so we're not gonna do that. I lied. We're gonna go back to this and say, just kidding. I didn't mean to do that. For right now. I will think about where to add another one of these at some point. You know, a great spot to add one would be in between these two. Yeah, it would. You think? Potentially a great spot to add one. 3. And we just do this right there. Nope. Do this right there. We do that. Right. I kind of wanted to attach that, but what I would have to use. I don't know how I could do that because they need like different junctions, really, truthfully. That's what they need. Do we have, what are we doing production wise? Are we cannot be stuck. Okay. Turn those off. Nope. Bring this up. Get some extra stuff as we're going. Let's go stone. Refine. Stop refining that. How? We have plenty of iron. Oh, because you cut off the thing again. That is the only pipeline going to our... That's the only pipeline. It's literally the only pipeline. Am I right? Yep. It is literally the only pipeline specific for... what a dumb me. Pour one out for the homies. Okay. You know what? We're going to rename this really quick to the Malafor so I know exactly what it is. Malafor Survival Kit. You know what that is? I'll tell you what that is. Some karmic justice for me being invincible to the thing. That's the only explanation for that. Also, why do I have 3 of these? So glad that happened. Truly. I'm blessed. You freaking... There we go. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Put that in there. Do I have anything else I need to get in here? No. Production, we're going to go in here. We're going to kill those 2 things. That's what you get, drills. I should probably save one. I'm not going to. I don't want to talk about it. I don't. I don't have any interest in talking about what just occurred. So, let me put these here. Put our monies here. Yeah, we're getting rich, guys. 14,000. We can almost buy nothing. Literally almost buy nothing. All right. Let's turn this thing off. I feel like at some point we're going to need an additional... that actually might be the way to do that. If I grabbed another O2H2 generator, let's see. No, it doesn't have the blocks I need. I was going to say that might be a good way to connect that gap, because you could have... You put this pointed up so that it touches the cargo container, but it also hits that thing and hits that thing, but... Actually, it's not a bad idea. That would actually work right there. Would have to... No, it wouldn't. I need to build a small cargo container right there, and that would do it. That'd fix the problem. Right there, small cargo container right there. Anyway, let's get on our way, because that has been chaos just now, and we're already still injured. Thank you. Fill it up. We are underway. Thank you for the ice. All right, let's do... Why is our camera gone? What did I... Oh. Hey, dummy. Ah, come on. Am I this dumb? I'm this dumb, guys. Money cricket. I'm concerned for myself, guys, truly. I we have plenty of storage now. Okay. Now we can go, and then that's not going to be the button anymore, but that's okay because we are not dumb. Underway. Onward and outward. We got iron on the horizon, nickel, silicon. Okay, I think we're going to head south. We're going south. That's the direction I've decided to take us. We have a signal. I don't know what that blue signal is right there, but we're going to go here. We're going to take on the GPS. I'm going to turn, make sure I don't hit that mountain. GPS. We're going to turn off ice because we don't need to see that right now. And yeah, we are underway. Bye, enlightened military or whatever you guys think you are. We've got places to be. We're at 50% battery. That's pretty good. I'm going to turn that on. We can turn the engines off for now. Let us build up some hydrogen. Silicon, nickel, iron, silicon, nickel, iron, cobalt, gold. We could use some gold, but I don't think we need some gold. We need to find we need to find a trade station. That's what we need to find. It's a nice trade station with some nice friendly people that don't want to kill us. We're going to head south. We got nickel and gold. What is the range of this ore detector on? That's quite insane. Let's do this. We don't need these on terminal. Ore detector. You're set to 1,000 meters. That's not bad. Broadcast antenna. Okay. What are you pulling? 2 kilowatts? It's not too bad. More ice. More ice. More ice. Is there? Someone let me know. Chad, are you sure that there's magnesium on this planet? Do we have magnesium? Because it doesn't feel like there's magnesium. Also, I'm pretty sure the spawn rate for those enlightened military people are supposed to be good. By the way, if that persists too long, I know I didn't claim the grid, but if it persists too long past the 2 hours or whatever it's supposed to be, because obviously I'm not playing for 2 hours at a time usually, but if that does persist past that amount of time, I am not above going into the items list and deleting that as a whole. I know that, like, is that cheating? Yes, but I'll kill the entity list. I'm not that worried about it. All right, the next gold we see, I think we're gonna. God, the sun is bright. You know what? I said we were gonna go south, and I think we are, but I think we're gonna do southeastward. Predominantly because we're not getting enough solar energy, and I'd still like to be saving some smaller energy. Do a little off-roading. No big deal. We got the wheels for it. Ooh, silver. That's the first time I've seen silver. We're gonna grab some of that. I think. Are we? I don't know. I think we're gonna grab some silver. Turn. We have plenty of cobalt. We definitely don't need that. We don't need more ice right now. What are we at ice-wise? I think we've got an obscene amount of ice. Woo! That was rocky. How deep do we think the silver is? Holy crap, is that as deep as it looks? Let's find out. Turning the engines off for slow approach. Go into camera mode. Ooh, slow it down some, slow it down some. We are 50 meters. $60 meters. This may be the first time I decide to... I don't think we have the depth for this. What do you guys think? I don't think we have the depth for it. Because, like I said, we go 20 meters down. I don't think it's there. The camera didn't help as much as I thought it would. I thought this would be like for sure get us over the top, but I don't think that it did. Let's just do a quick. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a quick time lapse, or we're just gonna skip ahead. So I'll catch you on the other side really quick when we see how deep this is. And starting. Oh, the other thing I wanted to check really quick. We'll check this together. I just want to see if we bring this all the way up. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save really quick because I am not as dumb as I appear to be. And then we're going to speed this up just a little bit because I want to see. Does this bottom out the thing or does it? Oh yeah, there's no way it's not going to go. That's as high as it goes. Because the cargo container, because I made it one. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. Reverse. There we go. All right, so I'll catch.
Fuel
Oh
low.
no, thank you. I'll catch you in the other side, guys, and we will see how we fare in just a couple of
Fuel
seconds.
critical.
Um,
Fuel critical.
we're gonna pick up a ton of stone I probably don't want. I know, fuel is critical. Thank you, Susan.
Fuel critical.
Shut up. I think even if we raise this up, I know, okay, time lapse and we'll catch you on the other side. Okay, we're back. So we weren't deep enough by about 15 meters. So I've overcorrected by adding 2 additional pistons down and building with it starting up. So hopefully, now my only concern here, and we're going to risk it for the biscuit, is that this does not drag or things. But if these aren't dragging, chances are those shouldn't drag either. So we'll see what happens. I honestly, I don't know. So, but I got irritated with messing with not going, I wasn't getting down enough, and it's just a whole thing. So we're gonna, once again, make this group, take it off terminal. We're gonna turn these things on. Oh, and now we have, so piston 1, piston 2, and then we have DD, nope, DD, piston, and we've got, so there's DD piston 1, 2, 3, 4, and DU. So we've got to add reverse and reverse. So then we can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. I didn't do that. And that's just, so this is just obviously for,
Fuel low.
I know, fuel's low. Thank you. Hydrogen. Go here. Put that there. Go back here. Put that back here. Hydrogen. Put that here. Put that there. Okay. So this essentially should allow us to get plenty deep. But you can see now we're going to be picking up crap loads of stone. So part of me is like, do I put a sorter up there or a conveyor up there and just spit that stone out? Also, I'm trying to think. I don't understand. I wasn't able to deposit stuff into the drills to send back up. But I've got a sorter that's obviously doing a drain off for all the ore and ice and stuff. But that's connected to there. That's all connected to there, to there, to there. That goes up, that goes around, that's connected. This is connected over here. So the crossover for sure is a little wonky, for sure, for sure. But I feel like maybe we need to make it like a, do like that right there. Why? Are we... Is it being produced? That's not. Okay, well, put it in production. I keep doing this. Okay, what do we know? Ah! Hey, I found silver. We actually mined some silver. That's brilliant. Okay, let's just do some Fe. We need to get some nickel. Let's Go over here. Make my stuff. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for making my stuff. So we're going to make some redundancy here. Except for that redundancy is not going to work because of this. No, it's going to work. You know, we're going to make it work, and I'll tell you how we're going to make it work. We're going to go like this. We're going to say you're going to build one small cargo container. And we're just going to make you work. And then, in addition to that, we need at least one pipe. 7. Why can't I grab? There we go. Okay. 7. This. Nope. Put that right there. We're going to get into this thing and we're going to call this transition cargo. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys. I'm just trying to make this all flow in some way, shape, or form, and I feel like I'm doing that. So we got some silver, clearly. Let's go ahead and retract all these things. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to turn those off and just pull that up, and then we're going to get the heck out of here. I think we got some silver. I don't know how much silver we got. Let's go find out. I hate those stairs. I hate them. They're stupid. How could I make that better? How could I make that better? I have an idea. I know how I can make it better. We're going to go up like this right here. We're going to take and we're going to, really quick, I know this is a bit of an ADD rant thing right here that's going on. We're going to grab this block here. Nope, this one right here. Nope, where's the other graded block? There it is. We're going to do this right there. And then we're going to do stairway to not dumb. There we go. That's going to work. That's going to be the thing we needed. Hey, produce my stuff. I really need to get an inventory list up, right? This is definitely my fault for... Beautiful. Put that there, do like this, get rid of that. Perfect. What do we think? That's going to be way better. I can already feel it. Okay. Now we can go up here. I kind of hate that, but we're going to be walls there eventually. Supposedly, that's what I plan to do. How are we doing? Our drill's all the way up. They're all the way up. Let's get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Now we're so much heavier than we were. We're at 1,000,000 tons, 1.5 million tons. And, you know, we've not gotten a southerly direction, A. B, we're going to go for this unknown signal just to see if we get anything neat. And we still have not found any sweet magnesium. So, I think that's our next goal, predominantly is to get magnesium, because if we look at what we have in our inventory, I think we need to chew through some of the stone. We have 589k of magnesium powder. That is a lot when we've not needed to make any munitions, but it's terrible for anything else. And also, I gotta be honest, I do not love I don't love having that piston sitting up all the time, but I guess it'll work. I think it's gonna have to do the job. If the thing starts to run away from us, I'm just gonna target it and blow it out of the water with our guns. Speaking of which, I don't think I made Gatling turret gun things. Cue the music. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, okay, well, we're not doing that. Iron, ice, iron, ice. Everything is just what it is. Everything is just what it is. Got a nice... You know what? We're going to head east. We're going east, down and bound, loaded up and trucking. We're going to do what they say can't be done. What do you guys think so far? We do need a goal. My goal was to find an economy trading post, but it seems we've lost track of even that. So what is it because we're so far north? Is that the problem? Look at that big ass valley. I feel like okay. Do some negotiating of this terrain. I just got the oh, we are flying. Don't fly. That's a terrible idea. Okay. Like Daredevil over here, except for without the blindness. Well, I'm a little blind. Not like actually blind, but I mean, sometimes you can't see the forest for the tree, if you know what I mean. Hey, cue the pop-up like a little tater picture. Dumb dad joke guy. Anyways, I don't know, guys. I may be losing my mind, probably from all the ice and stone we've drilled. And I don't know that I want to start spitting stone out, but I kind of like maybe we should start spitting all this stone out because we definitely don't need it. I was really hoping to have a radar signature by now, but we have seen nothing. I might go into the settings of this, edit, and see if, maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's I don't have the encounters turned on properly, or maybe I need an encounter mod. If you guys have any encounter mods, like to turn up the frequency, that could be helpful to me, that would be swell. Because I think what's happening now is we're just not getting any encounters. Whee! Race car. Man, silicon ice, iron. I'm about to Google, does ice spawn on this planet? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. This thing handles like a pregnant blowfish. Looking pretty good though. I gotta say I like it. It needs kind of a paint job. I think we need a color scheme. All the additional add-ons at the back. The green is kind of wonky. I didn't plan for it to look like this, honestly. I planned for it to look a little different. I think we're still pretty much on the equator though. And you know wait a minute. You know what we could be doing? Oh no. Huh. Let's pause for a second. Let's put this park on. Where's my... Really quick, guys. Find out. Do you remember this? Everybody remember this? The truth? I forgot about this. Episode 1. We found this in Space Bob's somewhat shot up and on fire desk. That's what we need to do. Let me close that. It's bothering me. We need to go. We need to find the truth, whatever that means. We need to find the truth. Maybe the truth means... What does the truth mean? Do we know? We don't know. It's okay. This is technically number 3. Alright, where is yonder truth? GPS? The truth? Show on HUD. 28 kilometers? Wow. The truth is not close. Okay. We're going to the truth. Next mission. Go to the truth. Whatever that is. And truth and find magnesium. And if we're lucky, there will be something at the truth. If we're not lucky, it'll just, be an excursion we went on. Yee. Truth is north-northeast. Oh god. Let's stop for a second. Did we break anything? We dented the ground pretty aggressively. Let's go investigate. That sounded bad. How we doing? You're good. You're good. What about you back here? Anything? Any damage? You damage? No. We could totally dredge, by the way. We could set like one of these pistons to just go for, these are heavy metal. Wait a minute. That looks wrong. Yeah, that is in fact wrong. Neat. I love that for me. Cool, yeah. Yeah, that's... Okay, so we think about this. How did that happen? Probably because I replaced it with not heavy blocks. And I even had this guy... Oh, look at this. This is beat to hell. Yeah. Yeah, that's just... That's nothing is what that is. Great. Love that for me. Okay, let's... Heavy armor block. Maybe we put some different styles of heavy armor block. And we say, what direction are you? You're 1 right there. So right there, right there. And then we say 5. Yeah, we're going to change this up just a little bit so that okay. Yeah. Ah! Don't
Low
die.
health.
Love that for me. Ooh, man, those are a lot of heavy grids. And then we need, what, 4? We need a suspension right. What is this guy? This was a short wheel suspension left. Yeah, so we need a short wheel suspension right. Suspension right. I'm gonna go bop, bop, bop. Plop that guy right there. I need steel plate. Of course I do. Huh. I did not anticipate this happening again. Again's probably not the right term, but yeah, no, again. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just grab that right there. I feel like that's gonna break off again. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna see if it does what I want it to do. Because I think, yeah, we're gonna try it out. Because this hangs over right here, so like that's probably not good. But take this. What was this called? This was, I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called. We're gonna get back in there. So what do you think about that? Like creating maybe the slope will give it more departure angle. I think those blocks are pointless. I think this was stupid. I shouldn't have added those, but we're gonna leave them there for now and see what happens. We're gonna go get some health back to see what happens because I let myself get murdered by a frickin' welder for guns that haven't even worked. Stupid guns. Okay. First wheel. Forward wheels, we need these 2 forward wheels. Save, forward. I'm gonna copy this. We're gonna perfect. Love that. And then for that wheel, since it's forward wheel left, we're gonna turn it off terminal. We need the power Strength to be 30%. And what is everyone's offset again? Do I remember? Height offset 50 centimeters. Left 50. -5? No, -0.5. Right? Beautiful. All right. Now we can get underway once more. Ooh, an IMNMNM beacon. We found a beacon. On our way to the truth. We're already getting dividends. Holy crap. That approach angle is not as impressive when it blows a wheel off your car. I don't know how better to protect those things, so that's going to be a thing we have to think about, I guess, at some point. The good news is, I will say one of the things I've seen, and this is actually something I was going to ask you guys about. Do you want me to do a little video on Space Engineers 2? I think I want to, but I don't. Wow, why am I ramping so damn much? It is not that serious. We got gold. I don't want gold. I was going to say I want gold, but actually I believe if we go look at production, we say medical components, it's silver, not gold. So we got the thing I needed to make medical components on accident because I wasn't paying attention. So let's keep rolling. I have not seen any. It's weird how little magnesium has come up. So, you know, we're going to stop on this flat over here to the right. Go up. Up, 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 up. Come on, come on, come on. It's still kind of heavy. It's not too bad though. I mean, the wheels aren't doing as much work as the engines probably are with regards to getting us motivated forward, but I think they're doing all right. And I don't know if that steering angle is matched or not, but we're gonna go around this rock instead of through it. But we're gonna park right here. We're gonna call it. We're gonna say 5. We're gonna do that. We're gonna turn on the old Chargerinos. We're gonna turn that off. Turn those on. And we're going to call it here. So, what I was going to say, if I was going to say anything, what do you guys think about many things? What do you think about a lot of different things? No, I'm making a video about Space Engineers too. Do you think would you guys like to see me do like just a quick rundown, maybe build a thing or two and just kind of walk through it? Or are you like, nah, I've seen too much of that. I don't need to see one right now. I honestly I've not booted it up. I've not done, hello, signal? I've not booted it up yet, so honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is or isn't. We're gonna take a screenshot. All right. So we have a plan. We have a mission now, Lord Chaos, given to us by the people of something, and that is to go figure out who this Imperial Minerals is, see if they have something we can sell. Maybe they want 78,000 pounds of stone. Maybe that's something they're looking for, and we're going to be the people to provide it. We're going to be the guys they need. We're gonna have what they need. No, I think that's something we should do. We should go see them first on our way to discover the truth. Wait, I gotta the truth. Bum bum bum. Okay, sorry. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, we got ourselves a nice little reworked drill. I don't love that the piston always stays up for it to not drag the ground, but it makes sense for the depths we're going to have to reach for some of these ores. It's just what it is. Thank you for being extra loud. I'm going to point this way because it's quieter for some reason. Yeah, so that's our midpoint mission. We're headed to the IMNN to see what they need. If they want to buy something, maybe we can make a little buccarinos. That could be good. And then we're going to head to the truth. We're going north. We're going to find the truth. We're going to figure out what it is. And yeah, if any of that happens, you guys will see it here first. You'll see me die aimlessly by running into a gun as karma for not getting murdered by a missile launcher. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you know what to do. Like, comment. Comment. Do a like, comment. Like, subscribe, bell notifications so you don't miss an episode. My uploads, if you didn't know this and you're new to the channel, Tuesdays and Fridays are when I pop up new videos for Space Engineers. And then I stream on Saturday over on Twitch, specifically playing Project Ascension, which is a private World of Warcraft server. Not for everybody's cup of tea, but it's been pretty enjoyable for me. And then I post those videos I try to post them once a week. I'm going to be honest, I fall behind sometimes because it's just not a priority. But it is entertainment and fun, and I enjoy the rambling talking I do with Shark Gaming. Um, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on better ways to make the drill, or really anything, just any suggestions, I'm down for it. Um, just smash like down. I don't even know what I was going to say just now. I was going to say smash a like comment, but I can't not say like comment. That's my new thing, apparently. All right, guys. Let's see if we can wave. We sure can't. So I will catch you later, taters. And as always, be kind. Bye.